take it across to our chartists and find out what are the stocks that they're spotting right now. Kunal, your chartbuster idea?
So Aisha, it's on Bank Nifty, and the reason why I'm flagging off Bank Nifty is because over the last couple of days we've seen some bit of volatility which has come back into the banking index as well as for the entire markets as such. And one of the reasons why it becomes very important is to identify a zone where the Bank Nifty is getting into a zone of resistance. So this is the charts over the last 1.5 odd month. This is from the March 2023 lows when the Bank Nifty was almost at 39,000, 38,700 odd mark. From there on, when we saw the move started off for the banking index, there had been occasional pauses in between where the Bank Nifty goes into a sideways consolidation. This is a band of almost 6 to 7 trading sessions where the Bank Nifty remains into a range. This is almost a 500 to 700 point range for the Bank Nifty. This was seen in the, I think 2 weeks back when the Bank Nifty stagnated at the 42,500 mark. Again, a 5-6 days of consolidation for the Bank Nifty. And we are yet again into that zone of consolidation. We've hit that 5 days or 6 days of consolidation so far. So I think a better way to try and trade the banking index for an index trader is to either wait out for the index to cross back about that 43,800 mark or 750 to be precise on the spot levels, or if the index crosses below the 42,600 mark, which is the support of this candle, that's a zone where I think an index trader should start to take a trade. This is the zone where we expect the Bank Nifty to remain a bit volatile and not give any kind of a direction as such. So trade only on terms of a breakout or breakdown, and these are the two ranges for the Bank Nifty over the very near term.
There you have it. That's what Kunal is flagging off as his chartbuster recommendation. Meantime, Nooresh, let's get a closer look at AkzoNobel. That's the chart that you're tracking.
So an interesting chart formation here. The stock has been in a sideways range for the last almost 3 to 4 years. The bottom at 1700 was the low back in 2020 as well. And now it's making a huge cup and handle formation, which gave a breakout about 2350, 2400 levels. The all-time highs for the stock are 2500. Across about this would indicate a multi-year breakout. So expecting this as a risk-reward buy with a target price of 2800 to 3000. A defensive stock as such, stop loss to be kept at 2300.
Okay, there you have it. That's the view coming in on AkzoNobel. Meantime, Kunal, let's get in your top recommendations as well, stock-specific calls.
So two buy calls. The first one is about DLF, expecting the stock to get into a breakout, showing good strength on a day like today. So that's a sign of strength for DLF. Targets 450, stop loss at 420. And Glenmark, which has been one of the recommendations which I've been highlighting over the last couple of days, even today, it's doing exceptionally well today so far. Would suggest a buy, targets at 625 and stop loss had revised it higher to almost 592 for Glenmark at current levels.
Alright, that's a thumbs up on Glenmark as well as DLF. And Nooresh, you've got two buy recommendations.
So that would be a buy first on ABCapital. Did a little bit of a down move yesterday, retesting the breakout points. The overall trend remains very positive. A stop loss at 160 and a target price of 180. Second is a buy on Axis Bank, setting up for a breakout. A stop loss at 875 and a target price of 970.
Right. Okay, Kunal, Nooresh, we'll see you again later in the day. And